This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson.
Let's go, Carson. Let's get that 100 yards today, baby. Fuck all this shit, man.
25 carries, 120
let's go.
and a touchdown.
And they love when they've gathered him. He's the number 4 rusher in the league right now, so you know that you have to account for him on defense, which means you can play complementary football as well. Throw the play out.
Sorry, we're gonna start this fucking game off. Ooh, that one. Fucking go. Ooh, 2 yards, 20 yards, man. Let's see something for my nigga Carson. But this shit went down. We'll cop right there a little bit. This bitch is really getting on my fucking nerves, man. Yeah. I thought you was going your way when you came from home.
I want to see in this game as well.
I got company.
Alright. Fuck out of here.
Good plays have them on the move on first down.
Oh my gosh, yo. Miss B. Huh? What? Nah, I'm good.
They run it with Carson. Room here to run. And he is tackled.
Damn, Carson got fucking 30-something yards, 3 plays, bro. Almost 40.
2 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're...
Come on, bitch. God damn. I'm not starting this.
So from Rams territory now, it's first.
Why these niggas trying to blitz with 5 in the front like that? I got that nigga Kelsey doing it. Who gonna stick it?
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Coverage terrific there as that's
good coverage.
His favorite target, Travis Kelce.
Bitch, who running? Straight up in the middle right here. It might be.
Now it's Carson.
Ooh. That nigga Carson nasty, son. Well, you know, I ain't gonna say he nasty. I got him nasty. Because we ain't like motherfucking the players. Who playing the players?
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it with a first, 2nd and 9.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had...
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. This is Carson. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. He's brought down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now a handoff here to his running back. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to
16 yards. 16 yards, 7 plays. Tell my nigga Carson, man.
Give up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
First
We ain't waiting for no
and a
fucking
chance
clock.
to
Let's
get
go.
that initial touchdown right back.
That game, man. It's time to bring niggas down.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will get this into
Bring
the
niggas
end
down,
zone.
man.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
Time for shit.
Chris Carson. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive. And how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
It's up and good, and we're tied.
Bird game, man. We out here. B, I ain't talking about your bird game. My bird game. Bird game, nigga. We out here, man. You already fucking.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Let's see if they score this go. We definitely gonna put some pressure on him. We want to see what he's about.
26.
At their own 26-yard line.
These niggas, they love to get around this play for about 1-2 times.
Second drive of the game.
And then they get stuck.
Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Washington.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now a toss running left, Eckler. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. After the toss, well executed there to find the space and then eventually get out of bounds after a good gain.
And for the toss play to be that successful, you've got to control the end.
Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Von Miller in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
But that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. He'll get 2 yards back, but it's going to leave him with a long 3rd and 13.
At the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow.
Get him, get him.
And he'll find
They
Washington.
keep fucking doing that shit. They should give him too much fucking time, yo.
And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of
A big
That
play
don't
there
fucking
as they
sense,
get
man.
the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Nobody ain't break that fucking tackle to get to this nigga.
Remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now Burrow on 1st down. And it's complete.
Oh my gosh, that was an fucking interception, bro.
James Washington with touchdown
I like shit like that. I like shit like that. These niggas really think they motherfucking gonna get over one like that.
He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't
Fucking
recover
pussy
from it.
nigga,
And you know they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
And it's up and good. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told.
Can't with these
And
niggas.
with a touchdown for Los Angeles. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Chris Carson.
Look at Matt, and they want me to start throwing that shit from the rip. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. One of these niggas fucking kill himself. Burn himself out so they can score again.
So, because now you can throw play action off of being able to run the ball effectively. And
Good fucking run, Cross. Good run.
Get the ball in his hands and open
Good
space.
fucking run, man.
And just don't get totally away from running it, because some of these runs now, they
See
may
if they
look
got,
bigger as the game
they
goes
got the
on.
same coverage like the others. Because Lions had. Oh, shit.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
6 yards.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson.
Shit.
And able to find Dorsett.
Yeah, hello.
He's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer first down.
Oh, no, you ain't got to look for it.
So
Like,
he turned
you
to
ain't
a
got to look for
trusted,
that.
familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver.
All right, well,
in that spot.
look,
So
this never
when he's
mind.
on the field defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
You can't find that. Like, I don't want to hear that shit, man. Fuck around, it's stupid. Like, these bitches is full of games. Full of game.
Creeping up on a minute
So you just gotta
to
use,
play
do
this
what
first
you
half.
fucking do until you get your white.
They'll run on first
These
down.
motherfuckers
Carson.
fucking
And
something
a
else.
solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and
Bitch talking about she can't find no lead. Where?
That's a really nice
In
job
North?
by them picking up the
Bitch, you got me fucked up.
and blocking it and turning it into a
Bitch,
nice
you
run.
can't find lead in
A lot
North.
of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it.
You lying.
The blitzers, they come
Bitch,
in a
you
little bit
lying. You don't want to spend that fucking chain. You talking about dude you want something to eat.
to the side.
So they like what?
42-yard line.
Fucking chicken. Oh boy, God forgive me.
Throwing now.
Ooh,
Wilson
shit.
on first down.
Oh, get that motherfucker, son.
And this one into the hands of DJ Sharp. And he's taken down,
Man,
but
he's
not
tall.
before reaching the 10-yard line. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson, eluding the pressure right. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. DJ Chark, the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down. And they give this time to the tailback. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Why would I do shit like that?
Wilson in the offense, not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
It's good, I waited.
Carson in the final
Good,
seconds of the
waited.
first half. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying
Oh,
this
counts
thing
good.
up.
And look.
CD for them. This has just been an
And
offensive explosion here in the
that.
2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. So we now proceed to the start of the second half.
Rams 14, Packers 13.
The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter.
Trailing or what?
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. On second and a yard. Wilson on the run. He'll let this go. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Packers. DJ Chark with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front. All the talk when Russell Wilson came into the league about his height, his big defensive lineman. Can he get the ball over him? You get him outside the pocket like that, doesn't really matter.
No, it really doesn't, and you're exactly right. Many people dinged him for that and said, how's he going to see over NFL linemen? He never did, right? At whatever level, he saw through them and found pockets and windows to throw the football. But as you noted, when he's outside the pocket and his vision is totally clear, oh, look out. Because he's going to find someone downfield, as we just saw there.
Quick Zerline set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Watch his defense, Zerline.
Offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
First down.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow, and nearly picked off there. Second down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double team level. Make sure that block's secure before they...
And now look at him go. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Austin Eckler with his second.
I did some dumb shit. Me trying to catch him myself. And fucking let this nigga do that goofball shit.
Running at that distance here, he had to catch it too before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense.
Yeah, it's not gonna be done around this time.
Who can run it and catch it, and we just saw him complete a big time play for a touchdown.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Green Bay offense ready to take over. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. They go play action now. Wilson sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass down.
What the fuck? Damn, son. Fuck, we had the niggas, bro.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him.
Fucking had him, bro.
And make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
Now they face a 3rd and 10
That's
after
fucking
back-to-back
real, bro.
From the shotgun, Wilson flush to his right. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Many times when a play breaks down and the quarterback's moving around outside of the pocket, you're thinking just get rid of something short. But a lot of guys are coached, think deep, take the big shot, hoping someone can get lost behind the secondary. They weren't able to connect on that one.
A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down.
Come on, why they ain't give me that? Why they ain't give me that? That's that fucking bullshit. That's that fucking bullshit, yo, for real. Like that. Like if I ain't ever saw it, that's some straight fucking bullshit. I'm right there playing good ass D.
Now Burrow, and he'll look for Adams again, and this time he's got it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Cheating, bro.
16 yards, a 1st down.
16 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Oh, it's intercepted.
Get the motherfuckers out of here. They always with that shit. Fuck you, you pussy nigga. As soon as I put pressure on you, this is what the fuck gonna happen. Fuck wrong with you niggas, man. Fuck, that's more than that. That niggas get on my nerves, bro. It's all about that defense. Fuck y'all niggas.
And he did exactly that. I used to have a coach told us all the
time. It's all about defense.
Opportunity
is
never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Yeah, nice fellas. Having some company. She didn't get treated the way she needed to be treated. Because
Zerline set to kick off.
She didn't take the shit.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
And the Rams getting set to go now. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance.
Nothing 63rd.
First down. Here's Burrow. And it's complete.
Good fucking D. Good fucking D.
A good pickup there.
Good fucking D. I don't give a fuck. Good D.
8 yards on the pickup.
Good fucking D, bro.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
He running, yo. This nigga want to keep order going. No, we blitzing this nigga. Fuck that nigga.
Burrow looking to pass. And on the left sideline, he caught it,
but
out of bounds, according to the
headlinesman.
Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll try to pick up the first.
Oh my gosh, bro.
20. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Austin Eckler, 49 yards. And the Rams Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Fucking up. That was fucking up.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until you popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half.
These niggas don't want to lose against
Right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Got a good return.
Nice break. That nigga, I know he got over 100 yards, man. 10, 20
The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times
Sometimes you listen.
Meetings with coaches, and they use the term complementary.
Sometimes you listen to that.
Offense take care of the defense, defense take care
Oh my fucking gosh, bro. Why are you doing that stupid fuck? Ooh, yo. I'm so fucking mad. Touchdown right there, first play.
You work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one, unable to connect.
On second down, it's Carson.
Fuck.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left
Goofy
down
ass
with
niggas,
31.
man.
And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaking up on that last
Who
play.
fucking did that shit? Like, that shit don't make no sense.
Step aside.
Bro, Wilson on is way better than that.
They run again with Carson, and he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down.
Someone's been having a good game so
What
far.
the fuck is that? I don't understand.
They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards.
Like a blitz.
Now Wilson on first down.
Ooh.
Escaping the pressure right. That one complete. He
Good
finds Sharp.
fucking
And
play.
he's tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. And officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19.
3 receives, 118 yards. You know that nigga put this shit up, man.
Able to move
That nigga the X Factor,
and is
man.
accurate throwing
Nigga
on
fucking
the run
need it.
and picking up the first down.
On first down, Carson. And he's going to get
This nigga Carson getting first downs every fucking play.
They get 10 more.
Doing 200 fucking yards, bro.
Football, no doubt, as he
You gotta get that
continues to
nigga
score
rest.
past
You
100.
gotta get him rest.
Feels like you can just grab his briefcase
Gotta get him nigga
and head
rest.
home after putting in a full day's work at the office,
Damn.
doesn't it?
Carson. Fuck. Yeah, fourth quarter approaching, man.
That's the end of the third quarter.
We got a game, fellas. We got a
Here
game.
in week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after
Happy
this
holidays
break.
to all.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
That nigga Carson won all yards now. He don't, listen, he ain't even let them niggas stop that nigga, bro.
There, and it'll be second down.
Telling you.
Second and 5.
From the gun, it's
Oh,
Wilson.
shit.
Flushed out right. And this is going to be
Oh,
intercepted.
shit.
Picked by Emmanuel
Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Oh, man.
Thought they were going to break
Oh, we got to play good D right now. We got to play good fucking D.
range, but boom.
Y'all niggas is not getting us, bro. Y'all not beating
A
us.
little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
They gave him. That shit been out of bounds from the fucking rip.
Before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just
Fucking go.
4. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Now it's Burrow. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And they're
Shit.
able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there, first down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Running on first down, Eckler.
Good fucking D.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before
Good
he was
fucking D.
planted in the backfield.
Well, they sent the power set out there, and their job is to be man
Good
on
fucking
man
D.
and move people so they can run the football.
We ain't moving nobody.
Too many men didn't get moved in the box defensively. They end up throwing him for a loss.
Here's a throw right
Good
side.
fucking
Tight end.
You niggas something to think about.
It's third down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
And this will be caught at the 30. And
Stupid ass play. Oh my God.
Conversion. And a big
Fuck it, let's go. Football now. It's the fucking game. We did the fucked up play, it is who it is.
Now it's Burrow. Caught on the right side by Adams. 7 yards the pick up there. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. That's into the hands of Eckler. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
This is how we want it. We want pressure.
Here is Eckler.
We want pressure.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead. So how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits
Good fucking D. Stop these niggas, man. Stop these niggas, man. Stop these niggas, bro. Stop these niggas, man.
Here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after.
Stop these niggas, man.
On 3rd down, here's
Get the fuck out of here. Kick the fucking ball, man. Do your field goal, kick the ball, bitch, we got a game. Watch out. Bitch, I'm drawing it, we wild.
Look at the clock.
About to show you what Wilson about. I'm about to show you what my name Will thought. I'll show you what my name Wilson about.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a
It's enough time for me, bro. We're going on this is fucking 1. Woo! Damn, why didn't I have that controller in my hand?
And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead.
All I had to do is press square. That shit came up.
Kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time.
But nigga, we play. This ain't no motherfucking game with us. Nigga, like we do this shit. Now you about to see why Russell is Russell. MVP. QB. You want smoke. This is what I like. I like shit like this.
Down 31-28. A minute
I like shit like this.
They've won 3 in a row, but they've got work to do if they want to get a 4th in a row as they come up on 1st down. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Open man right side is Sharp.
That's how we gonna do it. That's how we gonna do it. We're gonna show these niggas why we a threat out here. We definitely gonna show them.
Timeouts, finds a way to get out of bounds. Now they can breathe a little bit as they contemplate what to do on the next down.
Back to throw. They'll roll him out right.
Ooh.
And that is caught.
Damn, son.
Out of bounds.
Fuck, my bad.
The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Play action. It's Wilson. And he can't get a throw away.
Shit.
He's taken down.
Oh, fuck.
Well, they go play fake. The problem
We ain't
is
looking
nobody's
good,
faked
fella.
out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
He'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And able to find Dorsett. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. And he did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They had no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
Going right side here, and that's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Here's Wilson. He'll buy some time right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Well, partner.
This some fuck shit. Damn.
Down 3. I just thought.